So we've lived in Peru for about 3 years now. We live in Paipancay, which is a rural community about 30 minutes outside of the city of Cusco.
We came here to do predominantly well drilling and kind of partner with my parents with the Josephine House Orphanage, which we are still doing. But God has also brought along this really cool thing called the World Race, and we've just grown to love pouring into people, having them here, having mutual discipleship and fellowship, and it's just been a really beautiful thing.
So I'm currently doing the World Race, but I actually wasn't stationed here in Cusco for my month in Peru. I was actually in another part of Peru in the jungle, and based on logistics, we got pulled out of the jungle, and we're going to stay here in Cusco with Tim and Holly and another team. During that time, I actually lost my passport, so that caused me and Dan to stay here a couple extra days, which gave us the opportunity to see more of Tim and Holly's ministry.
We've been here almost a week, and we have got an incredible story to tell you guys and to try and get the word out about what they're doing and what they're trying to raise money for and what the purpose of it is.
After we went into town that first time, we asked Tim and Holly if this is the way they've been traveling for the past 3 years.
I kind of joked, and I was like, oh, do you guys do this all the time? You know, it's just joking around. And it brought up this question where they reacted in a serious manner. Yeah, we do this all the time.
We have 5 children. The oldest is 15 and the youngest is 5. And going anywhere into town involves preparing everyone for any type of scenario that we might encounter, which takes a lot of work.
And also a lot of time, because everywhere that we go, it adds at least 2 to 3 hours a day per trip, sometimes longer, depending on the weather.
They have to walk this like super long trail all the way down to catch a bus, which then it's another 30-45 minutes on a bus for them to get to where they want to go.
You got mud everywhere, you're trying to walk without getting splashed. I could not imagine what they go through on the inside. Just frustration-wise, just challenge.
Dealing with the street dogs has been a huge issue almost from day one. So far, none of us has actually gotten bit, but we are menaced to downright attacked every time we leave the house, pretty much. It's pretty high anxiety level for me.
On public transportation, thieves and people that are going to attack you and try to take your money, specifically attack people who have kids. You have other things that you're trying to look out for, and so we have been targeted in the past because of that, because of our family. So it's a very real issue and problem for us right now.
To me, it's an incredible, humbling experience to walk with them and to really experience what it is to not have a vehicle, to not own one. I think we walked 6.5 miles in one day just to go to the store, go to the mall to pick up our phone chip. Makes me almost feel selfish that I have 2 vehicles that run and drive and operate.
God has definitely given us a new vision for 2019, and that vision expands, and the only way to do that is to have a vehicle. Just being able to reach more people in rural areas and mountain areas with teams and doing projects up there. Our passion is to really come alongside what God is already doing in the Peru area, and so having a vehicle to be able to reach even more parts of Peru has been our heart's goal for a long time now.
People who are watching this video have an incredible opportunity to bless this wonderful family, this genuine family who's doing the work of God. They'd be able to take that work and add to it and allow God to take it to the next level just through something simple like donating so they can have a vehicle. So I'm really excited for this video to see what God's going to do and to see how God is going to continue using Tim and Holly, the Anderson family, here in Peru.